Here in Osun State, residents of Zone B extraction of Hallelujah Estate in Egbedore local government area have lauded the efforts of Western Spring Television and Osun Waste Management Agency following the evacuation of a poultry and pig pen in the area. Before the evacuation, residents of the area have had to grapple with hazardous stench emanating from the livestock area. Tobi Sanusi completes the story.
When some residents of Hallelujah Estate, Zone B area in the Egbedore local government area of Osun State reached out to Western Spring Television in March 2023, they had reached their breaking point and could no longer bear the hazardous stench in their neighborhood. The stench, which usually envelopes the highly populated area, causing residents to close their windows always, was as a result of the combination of a poultry and pig pen on a large expanse of land owned by one Dr. Kintaro, a former permanent secretary at the Osun State Ministry of Finance.
For some years now, we have been facing a lot of problems from our neighbor that is keeping poultry, and the odor is affecting us and affecting our heads.
When the terrible odor starts oozing out, you won't like it. 24/7, day and night, I mean, especially during the rainy season. In fact, everywhere is enveloped, no matter how you close your door on windows.
Consequently, these correspondents, having visited the affected area, forwarded their complaints to Osun Waste Management Agency, OMA, though one of the residents had earlier written the agency, but without feedback. As a result, a 3-month notice was issued to the poultry owner by OMA to evacuate, after which it was further extended to December 2023. OMA's Director of Environmental Management and Sanitation, Peter Aleshinloye, had vowed in November 2023 that the agency would be forced to take legal action against Dr. Kintaro if the agreement was breached.
We agreed to that December because it's just about 2 months more, about 2 months to December. And we will intensify our efforts by policing it, doing a kind of follow-up.
However, a visit to the area on January 15, 2024 indicates that Dr. Kintaro has evacuated the poultry and pig pen from the area. Some of the residents, including Timothy Odelola and Olushola Wodele, were full of gratitude to Western Spring Television and OMA for saving their neighborhood from environmental pollution. They say they can now have proper ventilation with their windows open.
Waste Management Agency, that they intervene into the complaint that we have been lodging for past some months in our area at Hallelujah Estate here. We can enjoy a good atmosphere and good breathing since the odor have been evacuated from our vicinity. And I want to use this opportunity to thank this particular station, Western Spring Television, which is REF FM, and the intervention of Osun State Waste Management Agency. They really stood behind us in this struggle, and we thank God that the deed has been done finally. So far so good. We have been living comfortably in our environment now.
Àtàwọn ọ̀gá yín yẹn fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti wá ṣàgbálẹ̀ wa ń bì. Àtúndúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun náà torí pé lẹ́yìn tí ẹ wá tí ẹ bá wa ké gbàjarè yẹn síta, àwọn ìkan ìjọba tán ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ afẹ́fẹ́, pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àdúgbò, pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ láàrin ìlú, pàápàá tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ìlera àwọn èèyàn, àwọn náà gbé ìgbésẹ̀. A sì rí wípé nígbà tó fi máa di bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kejì nínú oṣù kejìlá ọdún 2023 tó lọ yìí, àyípadà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dé, àti mímí àlàáfíà, atẹ́gùn àlàáfíà ń fẹ́.
Environmental pollution is hazardous to human health and constitutes environmental degradation. About 10 months ago, when we visited this community, the stench oozing out of this particular poultry and pig pen right beside me, no one could withstand it at that time. But following the intervention of Western Spring Television with a collaborative effort of Osun Waste Management Agency, the owner has now been forced to evacuate, leaving the residents to say they can now breathe of fresh air. From Hallelujah Estate in the Egbedore local government area of Osun State, Tobi Sanusi reporting.